All right, so a lot of my adherents, they say they don't, excuse me, I had a piece of kibble caught in one of my gums as I started yammering, and it came out from one of my canines. It's funny that one of my canines would be. But a lot of my adherents, they say in all their whatever comments, they don't know what I'm talking about. And I thought, you don't keep up, you don't read very much. What are you doing in your life? You didn't hear all these people, like you didn't hear of Bankman-Fried, the crypto pirate. Whatever, come on. Or whatever it is. You got to keep up with, whatever, Russia's war and the Ukraine or whatever. What's that? Poor Joe Biden. That's the one thing you got to remember about these guys in politics. You notice when cocaine was really big under George W.'s days, they all kind of were quiet about what a big cokehead George W. was because they were all guilty of, dabbling in being cokeheadish themselves. And I don't mean cokeheadish, I mean cokeheadish. But whatever, it's okay, but that's how they do. So when Joey, he knew, he didn't come out on Donald that hard. You didn't hear Joey going, I'm going, that damn Donald Trump, we ought to roast his nuts, that son of a bitch. We got that boy now. No, Joey B didn't say nothing. I mean, Joey Biden, he didn't care because he knew he had reams and stacks in his garage himself, so he wasn't doing no bitching. But you got to keep up with these things. So I'm going to do a synopsis. It's like the 6:30 news, so to speak, although it's abridged. This is like the Cliff Notes. So you might even still have to Google it, but this will give you the highlights for whatever, the last 3, 4, 5 days. This is, I don't even know what you're calling this. It's a dog. It's the sixth, I don't know. But we're just going to rush through. Tom Brady weeps at the podium. Dak Prescott was redeemed. Lamar Jackson, he's, AWOL. He's hiding out somewhere. Damar Hamlin is on the road to recovery. Russia, they're growing more and more evil. And that's just the reality. They're bombing people, not indiscriminately. They're trying to promote, suffering. They're attacking the civilian populace. Kevin McCarthy, the monsters created a monster. And now Ronald Reagan's getting set to roll over. What are you going to do? Mike McCarthy is just like Dak. He was reprieved. Back to the moon. Back to the moon. They're going back to the moon. It's unnecessary and absurd. Elon Musk is trying to turn Twitter into Fox. Bankman-Fried. Bankman, I liked it. I liked the hairdo better the first time I saw it as, Bob Ross. I liked your whole shtick better the first time I seen it as Bernie Madoff. Roger Stone, he's still cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs after all these years. Fast food equals cancer, heart attack, and now dementia. Add dementia to the list. One good thing is that sildenafil has been discovered to be anti-Alzheimer's, so hurrah for, the sildenafil. We're getting the bottom of the list here. We're going to finish up with just a couple quickies. Joseph Kittner. Look up Joseph Kittner, the big guy. See if you get a video on that guy. He was a big-time high dive act from the 60s. And then you got Dorothy Pittman Hughes. She was the child care lady. Now, the last thing we want to talk about is artificial intelligence continues to grow. And I just want to, this is a commentary. This isn't a factual reporting in the news. This is a commentary. It's only a matter of time before artificial intelligence, it can travel through time. It will be able to travel through time. It will be super easy for it. So once that happens, we're toast. But that's just a dog. It's a dog news broadcast, the 6:30 news from the dog, but it's an abridged version.